Hi, I'm Mahesh Khot, an associate editor at Scientific Reports. I joined Springer Nature in 2023 after working as a researcher for almost 2 decades. In my role, I manage manuscripts through peer review process by working together with the authors, reviewers, and editorial board members to ensure a fair and constructive decisions. As a published author myself, I totally understand the publishing journey and the pain author face while submitting and publishing the research. I also enjoy connecting with the scientific community, editorial webinars, outreach, and conferences. For me, this role is to bring together science, communication, and community, helping high-quality research reach a global audience. Ensuring quality and integrity is central to my role as associate editor. I verify authorship, ethics, and policy compliance. I focus on scientific validity, reproducibility, and robustness during the peer review process. Before making decisions, I make sure that all feedback is fair and consistent, which is usually in the form of reviewer comments. So we publish research that is trustworthy and high quality. A standout moment for me was my recent visit to Banaras Hindu University in December 2025, where I ran multiple author workshops. The energy was incredible. Many young researchers were meeting the journal editor for the first time. They asked so many questions about open access, scholarly publishing, and AI guidance. It really showed me that our role goes beyond manuscripts. We are here to build trust, share clarity, and support the young generation of researchers. When a manuscript comes in, I usually go for a quick but focused assessment. I get new submissions each week, so speed matters. I usually ask myself 3 questions while doing this assessment. Is science valid? Is it technically sound? Does it make any contribution to advance the field? At Scientific Reports, all that matters is reproducibility and validity, but just not the impact. If it meets the mark, I send it for peer review, inviting expert reviewers. If it isn't, it's a quick reject decision. High volume or not, the goal remains the same: identifying solid, trustworthy science. Well, timelines can vary, but at Scientific Reports, we ensure that the process is both efficient and fair. There are 2 factors which can affect the timing. The first is previewer availability, and the next one is manuscript complexity. But our aim is always a smooth, timely experience without compromising on the quality. It really comes down to a few basics: picking the right journal, being aware of the cost involved, such as APCs, and make sure you have followed all the submission guidelines. Upside is big. Your work gets out faster. The work reaches the global audience, and you can make a real impact beyond academia. One paper that stayed with me recently was about a beetle running on a tiny treadmill inside an MRI machine. That piece of work was really an interesting, unusual, and fascinating science. We pitched this work to our press team for media promotion. Moments like this remind me that open access can bring unique, imaginative science to a global audience. We are witnessing a real surge in AI and machine learning studies across all fields, not just tech, but biology, healthcare, and beyond. As an editor, I'm handling more of these papers every week, with AI being used for everything, whether it's analysis or discovery. This is where open access comes into picture. Open access is really helping these fast-paced, fast-moving areas to share insights very quickly and lightly.